sadly, I guess. Well, no, it is kind of sad. The PSP is shutting down digital operations next year in Japan. What this means is that digital copies of PSP games will still be able to be downloaded to your Vita, or to your PS3 and then transferred to your Vita. What it does mean is that the PSP will become a dead system completely. You will not be able to access these games anymore. And this is not surprising to me. And to me, it just seems like a fairly decent time to do kind of a post-mortem on a system that's probably already had 5 million post-mortems. The PSP was Sony's first and best attempt at portable gaming.
Most successful one.
Most successful. First and most successful.
Yeah.
As much as I enjoyed the Vita for what it was a fucking horrible attempt, and they really tried to gouge you with those memory cards.
Or the Go.
Oh, the Go was miserable, the PSP Go. It may not have had the hugest market here, but it did okay. And in Japan, it was a powerhouse. If you're an RPG fan, this system is your dream. It has tons of them. And with them shutting it down, I almost feel like more than the Vita becoming legacy in the US, that this is Sony saying goodbye to their attempts at portables. And honestly, they probably should. Because they're not going to compete with Nintendo. Especially not in this market where, as much as I don't love it, mobile has become kind of synonymous with a replacement for portable systems. Nintendo will always offer something unique, but Sony is kind of in this weird spot where they're not. So, I mean, that's where we're at. You'll still be able to download these games. If you've already downloaded them, you'll still be able to. If you've already purchased them, you'll still be able to download them. You just will not be able to get new ones. So it's not like your license is running out. But yeah, I mean, it's just it. While I was never the biggest fan of the system, I did just get one again, and I'm enjoying it, and I'm enjoying it more than I did, and it's a nice little system.
Why would they? So the Vita will still be functioning, their servers though. But so why would I don't understand what's the difference between the PSP ones then? Like why is such a big deal?
Perhaps a separate network, and quite frankly, the PSP has not been a relevant system to them since the Vita launched 3 years ago. Mm-hmm. I mean, when they launched the Vita in the US, they basically went through with giant brooms and swept everything PSP out of the stores.
I guess they figure we can't even keep the servers up to sell new software to the PSP people. It's not worth it.
Right.
Maybe.
So we'll sell the PSP games to the people who own Vitas, which is what they're doing.
I guess okay, that makes sense. So. Not much to say about it. I owned the PSP at one point from a yard sale back in 2005.
The question is, did you use it?
I did. I played a couple games on it before I sold it.
What did you play? Wipeout? Because that was a good one.
It came with some adventure game with, was it a woman with a staff or a guy with a staff in the car?
Probably one of the Untold Legends games.
It came with it, and it came with a couple of movies.
Oh, no, I know the one. Not Jade Empire. Yeah,
could be that one.
Kingdom of something. Yes.
Go back and watch the very first Flea Market Madness. I think. Do I mention it in that? I think I bought it in 2008 at a yard sale. Otherwise, I have a broken one out there. If someone wants it, it turns on but doesn't do anything.